We're on Baba Batra Perek Tet Mishnah Chet, 8th Mishnah in the 9th chapter of Masechet Baba Batra. Okay, we're going to talk about the cases of Nafal Habayit, house falls, and we don't know who was the last owner of property. So let's just look at our chart here. We have 3 generations, Yaakov, Reuven. Well, let's just focus on 2 generations, Yaakov and Reuven. Yaakov and Reuven enter into a house, and the house falls. And we don't know who died first. So now, Yaakov has a bunch of property. He's got an estate. If Yaakov died first, both Yaakov and Reuven are dead. But if Yaakov died, let's assume if Yaakov dies first, then okay, we'll kill him off. Okay, if Yaakov dies first, then Reuven inherits Yaakov, and then Reuven's inheritors inherit him, meaning inherit all of Yaakov's property. Okay, that's if Yaakov dies first. But let's undo that. But if Reuven dies first, and Reuven doesn't have any inheritors, then Yaakov inherits him. And then Yaakov's wife gets the property, and Yaakov's debtors inherit all of the property, and Reuben's inheritors don't get anything. So we need to know who died first. That's very important because you have to know who was last alive, and therefore who inherits the property from both of them. That's the case of our Mishnah. Nafal habayit alav ve'al aviv. Okay, a house falls on a person and on his father. Oh, alav ve'al marisha, but the other way, on a person and those who inherit him. And there's a ketubat isha, meaning there's a debt. Okay, Leah wants from Yaakov, Reuven's wife wants from Reuven's wife wants from him, etc. Meaning who the debt is, and there's only a limited amount of money, so you have to know who collects first. Of course, the inheritors of the father say, listen, the son died first, and the father died second, and therefore the son never inherited the property of the father, and therefore we get first dibs on the money. No, but the debtors say, Ha'av meit rishon. The debtors, I guess, of the son say, Ha'av meit rishon. Right, the father died first, so achar meit haben, and then the son died, and therefore he owed us money, and we're going to collect first on the property. So what happens? Beit Shammai omrim Ha'av meit rishon. Beit Shammai omrim yachloku. Beit Shammai says it's a case of suffix, and therefore we have to split it. Yachloku. It's as if it's a shtar, a contract that is payable, that should be paid, is as if it's paid. Both meaning the debt is like a shtar, is like a chov. So both of them are muchzak. Both of them are considered as if they're owners of the property, and therefore yachloku, they should split it. Beit Hillel says no, nechasim bechezkatam. You have to assume that there's a chazaka. What does that mean, nechasim bechezkatam? Nechasim bechezkat yorshim. Okay, it's as if the nechasim are in the property and the inheritance of those who inherit. Ukemuchzakim damu, and it's as if they are muchzak. It's as if they're already in the possession. Uba'alchov ba'lahotzim biyadam. So if you're a ba'alchov, you want to remove it. Meaning the yerusha happens automatically. The ba'alchov has to be paid. So if you're a ba'alchov, if you're a debtor, you wanted to remove. You want to be paid the money. Ba'alav lahaviraya sha'av meitchila, and he has to the ba'alchov. Okay. The Baal Chov has to, meaning, let's say there's a debtor. Yaakov owes money now, the brother to Esau. So when Yaakov and Reuven dies, we assume that Reuven inherits him automatically. So therefore, Reuven's inheritors, the inheritors get automatically, as opposed to a Baal Chov, who has to prove that the money belongs to him, which he obviously can't do, which is why he wouldn't get paid. We'll stop here. Dedicate our learning to memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.